Hi, good morning. Good morning,
Hello, good
everyone. Praise
morning,
Jesus and
everyone.
Mary.
Praise be Jesus and Mary. Okay. So, Ma'am Ching, welcome.
Yes, Sir Jen, how are you today?
I'm actually excited because today we will be revealing our winners for our first virtual Mr. and Ms Smat 2020.
Yeah, this must be so exciting because this will be the first time that we'll ever
Yeah.
do this here. No, whoever can imagine
No,
that we will have our pageant here. Everything is
no,
possible.
that's actually
Uh,
correct. No, never in our mind that we will actually do
yeah,
such thing in this kind of
never in
situation.
our
As if
in this.
everyone is already telling us, sir, it's hopeless, it's impossible to do this. How can you do such a ceremony, a coronation, for example? So that's actually unusual, and it's actually great to know that we are actually capable of doing that, pala.
Yeah. Okay, and we're
Okay,
here. No,
yeah.
we're
hmm
here. We can do
And
it.
then,
So everything is
so
possible. Okay.
So we will not
Shall
keep
we start?
our viewers out there waiting. But before that, shout out muna to all
Yeah.
our viewers out there, to the Marian fandom, to the Marian world out there. So this is, of course, a different way of saying that we are thankful to the Lord that we were able to at least do this despite of the challenges to at least conduct this kind of activity.
Okay. Correct. Okay.
Mhm.
Well
So
said.
without no further ado, Ma'am
So,
Ching, so I believe we better start now. So we would like to invite
okay.
everyone to stay silent and invite you for a solemn prayer to be led to us by our dear principal, Sister Maria Adelaida C. Wiso, RBM.
And together with that, also, Surgeon is the welcome address.
Ah, yeah.
In the name of the Father, the Son, of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Amen.
Loving God,
Amen.
our Father, we praise and thank you for the 116 years of our school foundation. Bless our last activities today, and may it brings us closer to one another with respect and value the virtue of friendship and creativity, as well as resourcefulness of all members of the Marian family. We ask this through the intercession of Mother Mary and Mother Ignatia. Amen.
Amen.
Glory to the Father, and to the Son,
In the name of the Father, of the Son, of the Holy Spirit.
glory to the Father, and Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, and will be forever. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, of the Holy Spirit. Amen. I was told already that by Mom Cheng to have the welcome. Yes, indeed, today is a very memorable day, and even the whole week during this Foundation Day. I welcome everyone, both the presence of our teachers and staff here in SMAC and the virtual presence of our students, parents, and maybe guardians who are now in their respective homes. I thank and congratulate the organizers through the leadership of Mr. Valiente and SMART coordinators. And I thank the students who really did their best and participated in the search for the Mr. and Ms. Smat Foundation. And today is the coronation. All right, and I want to mention also their prepared production. As usual, it would be very beautiful, di ba, Ma'am Ching and
Yes,
Sir?
sister.
Yes.
Yes, sister.
And before I end, I really say congratulations to all for this. Sabi ni Sir Tayanes, it's parang impossible to have this, but we are here in this activity, the virtual coronation of Mr. and Miss Foundation. So, God bless us all and good luck.
Okay, thank you very much, Sister Adi.
Thank you, Sister Adi, for that warm welcome. And it's nice to hear that we are actually one in this fight, no, Ma'am Ching? That
Yes, Sir
despite the
Jen.
challenges, we continue. We transform things in light of this new normal.
Yeah. We need to blend, no?
Mm-hmm.
We need to
Tama,
blend.
tama.
Okay. So I guess
Okay,
by now we
so
need to present our finalists.
no, this is the right time actually. Again, from 42 candidates, we are
Yeah.
down to the final 10.
Okay.
Five
Five of
for
which are
males and
girls and five
five,
boys.
yes. And
Okay.
this is the right time. So again, now let's present our finalists for the first virtual Mr. and Miss Smat 2020.
Okay. For our male, Okay, wow, that's very, wow,
Mm.
stunning, no?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
speechless. Okay,
surprising.
but before that,
Uh,
Surgeon, since we saw already all our candidates, no? Our Miss Smat wannabes. So let me just remind all our students, our watchers, no, our viewers, to please be prudent, no, in your comments. Dayon, now that you saw all the faces, no, of our male and female candidates, I guess it is but proper that we always show respect, no? If we have opinions, though it's our own, but if we can hurt anybody, we better not say it, okay? Or we better not write it in the comment section because we will hurt other people's feelings. So let us just all be sensitive. We will just why not just be one with us with this happy moment, no? And we do not allow any negativity, no? So positive lang, positive para everybody is
mm.
happy.
Because it's a
Okay, di
time
ba,
for
Sir Jen?
celebration. Oh, we don't have
Yeah.
time for any out of this topic na subject. Okay? So, kana siya.
Okay. So, let me announce now the five finalists. So, like what Sir Genesis kanina said, from 42, we were narrowed
Down
down
to
to
10.
10. Yeah. So, five males and five females. So, let me announce now the five finalists for male, no? From the male candidates. So, we have here number 13. Okay, so we have number 13, John Clark Abisames. Okay. So, second, we have number 6, in the person of John Eric Edoria. Okay, John Eric Edoria. So, next in line, we have Emerson Dacumos. He is our candidate number 2. And next is candidate number 14. That is John Anthony Tong. Okay. And number 17, Kent Gabriel Agustero. Okay. Congratulations, boys. Congratulations, guys. You made it. Okay. And now, Surgeon, take it away.
Okay, now it's time for us to reveal also their female counterpart. Of course, the best of the best, no? The top 5 for our candidates for female category. So let's have first, you know me, Faith I Tabal. Unusual name, but you know me, Faith I Tabal. Okay, candidate number 1. We also have number 14, Samantha Isabel C. Sim. Third on the list, we have Donna May M. Chavez. We also have
Yes,
number
candidate number
13,
5.
Norlenchly Yuana I. Tabal. And then last but not the least, of course, number 9, Divine P. Galamiton. Okay, these are our
Okay.
finalists for the female category. Congratulations for reaching up to this point.
Okay. And it's
Okay,
not
so
easy.
we already revealed
Okay. I'm
Ma'am
telling
Ching,
you.
our finalist, and everyone is already they're doing already nail bite, no? Because they're all excited.
Yeah.
Are you excited for
They're
this, Ma'am
crossing
Ching, to
their,
know the
yes.
result?
Yeah, of course I am. Everybody is. No,
Uh,
others are crossing their fingers, others are crossing their legs. Okay, so who would
mm-hmm.
that be?
And then for the
Okay.
update, actually, we have an increase of viewers already for this live coverage of our first virtual Mr. and Ms. Smat 2020. And then thank you. Invite more pa so that we can they will see the result of this one of a kind virtual coronation.
Yeah, we are counting. No, that's
Mm-hmm.
160 who are with us today and counting. Okay, so
So
pwede
far
pa
update, we have already
humabol.
20, 200 viewers na. So pwede pang humabol because we have
Yeah,
just started pa lang. Okay?
okay.
Now, this is the right time also, Ma'am Ching, for us to present our set of judges for this first virtual Mr. and Ms Smat 2020.
Okay.
So let's now present to them our set of judges.
So first in line, we have Mrs. Sheila Parba, our very own registrar in the school. Hi, Ma'am Sheila. Okay,
Hi, Ma'am Sheila.
so look at that. And she was also our former band majorette during her high school years. Okay, so look at that.
Yeah.
Our next judge, Sir Jen.
Our next judge is no other than one of our grade school teachers, and then one of the best grade school teachers to date, no?
Yeah.
No other than Miss Sheila May S. Sing Sing.
Okay,
Ma'am
that's another
Sheila Sing Sing?
beauty.
Oh, that's another beauty.
That's another beauty from our
Okay,
grade school
thank you, Ma'am Sheila.
department.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And we also have with us Mr. Tito Magalyon Jr., our school librarian. Hi, Sir Tito.
Hello, Sir Tito. So she will be joining our judges for this morning.
Okay, a little later.
Okay.
And next,
we are also joined supposedly by two of our judges also, but I believe they will not be appearing on screen at the moment. But they will be joining us after siguro yung mga technicalities will be fixed, I believe. So we have also our former English teacher here in St. Mary's, Taguluan. We have Miss Menchilu L. Agcopra. Ma'am Menchilu?
yeah.
Menchilu,
Hi,
I mean.
Mitch.
And then also we
Menchilu,
have Mr. Roy Corregidor, our former computer teacher for St. Mary's, Taguluan.
Okay, and our also one of the best players of, how do you call that? Animators.
Cosplayers, yeah.
Cosplayer.
Costume play.
Okay,
Anime
cosplayer.
lovers,
Hi,
just like
Roy,
our
we miss
students
you.
out there.
We
Yeah.
miss you here, Roy. Okay, and our last judge, but not definitely the least, is our very own active, pretty, no?
Yeah.
Kind, nice Sister Maria Gracia Agda RBM. Sister
Hi,
Grace.
sister. Welcome to the judges.
Okay. So then,
That's a nice
Sir
heart.
Jen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we also have our set of tabulators who will be doing the calculation for all of the scores coming from the judges. We have our very own math teachers, not just math teachers, but very, very good and great math teachers. We have Mr. Jose Bonifacio Sibayan. We also have Mr. Alj Galawan and Mrs. Rochandelin A. Toilo.
Okay.
So they will be taking care with the scores from our judges, and then they will be in charge of the tables and the charts in charting the scores for this final round. So as you can see, no, this is not an ordinary event only, because we have a very good set of judges. At the same time, yung mga competitive set of tabulators as well.
Yeah.
Namjing?
This is no joke, no? So, okay, so what's next, Sir Jen?
Okay, so before we will proceed to the question and answer portion of this final round, let's have first an intermission. Song number by Miss Candice Chua.
Believe, believe, believe. I don't know how I got here. I knew it wouldn't be easy, but your faith in me was so clear. It didn't matter how many times I got knocked on the floor, but you knew one day I would be standing tall. And just look at me now, 'Cause everything starts from something, but something would be nothing. Nothing if your heart didn't dream with me. Where would I be if you didn't believe, yeah. There were days when I was just broken, you know. There were nights when I was doubting myself, yeah. But you kept my heart from falling. It didn't matter how many times I got knocked on the floor. You knew one day I would be standing tall. And just look at us now. 'Cause everything starts from something, but something would be nothing. Nothing if your heart didn't dream with me. Where would I be if you didn't believe? Where would I be if you, yeah. If you didn't believe, would you know how it feels to touch the sky? If you didn't believe, it didn't matter how many times I got knocked on the floor. And you knew one day I would be standing tall. And just look at us now. 'Cause everything starts from something, and something would be nothing. Nothing if your heart didn't dream with me. 'Cause everything starts from something, and something would be nothing. Nothing if your heart didn't dream with me. Where would I be if you didn't believe? Where would I be if you, yeah. If you didn't believe, would you know how it feels to touch the sky? If you didn't believe, where would I be? Oh, if you didn't believe.
Okay, that's just a wow.
Wow, that's a
No,
wow,
just a
Mom Ching.
wow.
No,
Where would I be if I didn't believe?
speechless.
Okay,
Uh,
where
the
would
meaning
I
is
be if I
actually, ano
didn't
yan,
believe?
tagus sa puso yung meaning.
Yeah,
It will
I
really
hope
reaches the
everybody is,
soul, no? And this is actually Kwan, very good. Mm.
yeah,
Okay.
and Candice is a great singer. Okay,
Mhm.
thank you,
And then Ma'am Ching, no,
Candice.
for it's good also to see that there is some sort of improvement on the part of our comment section, and then everyone is actually heeding our guidelines and for our viewers, and we would like to thank everyone
Yeah.
for following the guidelines.
Okay,
Okay,
maybe
and
we can have some
then
shout outs.
yeah, we can have some shout outs, Ma'am Ching.
Okay, Sean, I love one here. He said, where is that? I lost it already because we have a lot of viewers. So he said
Mm-hmm.
that this is not just a great show. This is not an ordinary show, but an extraordinary event. It's not just an ordinary event, but an extraordinary event. That's according to
Mm-hmm.
Ariel Villaflor.
Okay, we also have
Okay.
one from Ramstin Luarez. Huwag kalimutang magtamsak. Maraming salamat. Okay, so and then just the support coming from our students, Ma'am Ching, as viewed
Yes.
from our comment section, is actually off the chart, no? Talagang the sense, the love and the pride for their candidates are actually evidentially present in our chat box. Okay, so continue supporting your candidates, and then we would like to remind lang everyone that voting closes after 5 minutes. Okay, so we are just reminding that you still have 5 minutes to vote, and start voting now if you haven't voted yet.
Yeah. Yeah, please support your show your love to your candidates by,
Mm-hmm.
casting your votes.
And then
We
it
do
will
not let them
determine
die
who will be the
alone. Please support
Mr. and
them.
Miss Marian Choice Award. Okay, so your votes, all of your votes are
Yeah.
counted, and then it will influence the result for the Mr. and Miss Marian Choice Award. Okay.
Okay. Click, 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 click now. Click, click, click.
Mhm.
Okay, the
Do not stop
voting is still
supporting. And
open.
again, you are less than 5 minutes more to go. So, Ma'am Ching, continue
Okay.
muna tayo with some of the shout-outs here. So, actually, naglipa na yung mga grade 10 students
Okay,
here with all of
usually
their
I am
support.
seeing here are supports for their candidate.
Mm-hmm.
No, they are showing support to their candidates, no,
Uh-huh.
grade 10,
Okay.
grade 9, their pride, their
Mhm.
idol, their
Actually,
mga
even yung intermission
well-wishers, no?
number, yung even Candice Chu who presented, are actually receiving a lot of support coming from
Yeah,
the Marian students. And then it's nice to see that. And it's indeed
yeah, especially
heartwarming
her
talaga.
section,
Oh.
because it's normal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's really making her section proud. Cheers also to Ma'am Rochan, their advisor.
Yeah.
Okay,
Update po tayo. We have
so what else
650
here?
votes casted already for the Marian
These are
Choice
usually
Award.
supports of their
Please.
candidates.
Yeah, 650 votes already. So again, voting line is still open. Please never forget to vote. Update another kakapasok lang. We're already 660 votes. So still going up. You are
Okay.
for the information of everyone, for those
Yeah,
who
that's
haven't voted yet, you are allowed to vote one male and one female candidate. Okay.
okay. So the voting surgeon is only for our students.
Yeah, I believe it's only for our
Is
students,
our
Ma'am Ching.
students or
Exclusive
even
for our
alumni can do this
students.
or the parents? Okay. Okay, it's exclusive for
Mm-hmm.
our students. So we still have
It's
more.
only exclusive for our students. So,
So the
okay.
number the number says 660. So we still have
Ah,
a lot out there.
Ma'am Ching,
Please wake
Ma'am
up
Ching,
now and be with
Ma'am
us.
Ching, for the correction, according
Yes.
to our organizer, this is actually open for all. So since this is driven by Facebook, Facebook, yung mga likes,
Oh,
no?
yes,
Yeah.
I did
So
remember.
even
Even
if you
people from
are in
America
America,
can
you
vote,
can
vote,
actually
no?
like your favorite candidate. Yes. So this is for everyone, no?
Yeah,
So not just
wherever they
exclusive
are in the
for
world.
Marian students. So you may call on your friends
Okay,
now
so
to
let us
wake
correct
up and then
ourselves.
vote. Okay, so it's nice to
Yeah,
see that this
dalhin
is
na ang
actually
buong
open for
barangay.
everyone.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we
tama
need to,
yun.
okay, so we correct
Mhm.
ourselves. Earlier ago, we
So,
said that it's only limited for our students, but it's not. Okay,
yeah,
this
it's open for
goes
everyone.
around the globe. Okay.
Mhm.
So, bitbitin ng buong barangay, buong pamilya, mga kapamilya, kapuso, no?
Your votes
Kabarkada,
will determine,
kamarian.
yeah, and your
Okay,
votes will
lahat na
determine our
pwede.
Mr. and Miss Marian Choice
Okay, so
Award.
we
Again,
are still,
mhm.
so again,
So
this
I
vote
believe
will
we
go
are
to,
less than 3 minutes more to go before we end our voting lines and close our voting lines. I mean,
okay, so let me repeat, the votes that you are casting in will be for our Mr. and Miss Marian Choice Award. Okay, baka they will be, those who are late might be asking, what is that vote about? No, why we need to vote? What is that for? So this
it's
is
for
not
your
for Miss
favorite
Photogenic.
candidate.
This is not for
Yes.
Miss Photogenic or
Uh,
Miss Congeniality. This is for Marian Choice
Marian
Award.
Choice Award.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
update. 2 minutes more to go, and then we will be closing our voting lines. So, what are you waiting for?
Hurry.
Vote
Hurry.
now.
Dali, 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 dali.
Yeah,
Okay.
wake up your relatives, your family members. Okay, and votes are actually soaring in the last 5 minutes.
Okay, gamitin na si Mushu. Remember Mushu, Sir Jen? Mushu used to wake all the souls, no? The relatives
Yeah.
and
Mm-hmm.
ancestors of Mulan. This time, Mushu will go around waking up everybody to cast their votes for your favorite candidates.
Also, Ma'am Ching, shout out po tayo to all of our alumni who are
Yeah.
watching this live broadcast of our virtual Mr. and Ms Smat 2020. Hi to all the alumni out there.
And also Sir
I hope you are
Genesis.
having a good time. Yes.
Okay, and also our parents, no?
Yeah, parents and
Our parents
guardians.
who are
Hello
always
po.
supporting us all the
And then
way.
enjoy.
And
Enjoy
our
the rest of the
guardians,
show.
no? Our
Yes.
parents are guardians.
Okay,
They
so
really
the
take their time
support is
out to
actually
watch,
gushing,
no? To
no?
watch us.
It's gushing in and gushing out. Okay, so malapit na, malapit na. Okay, so Ma'am Ching, sabay
Okay.
tayo. We are closing the line by count of 10, 9, 8, Okay, so the
Okay.
official voting line is now closed, and our people in charge for the tabulating is now has the votes already. Now all of the votes, so they have already in their hand who is the Mr. and Miss Marian Choice Award.
Ryan
And for the
Choice.
information of everyone, there are 692 votes casted for the Mr. and Miss Marian Choice Award.
Mm-mm.
So, maraming votes na
Okay,
rin yun, Ma'am
so
Ching.
yeah. So let's proceed
So,
now, Jen.
okay, let's move on to our next segment for this virtual coronation and final round of the virtual Mr. and Miss Smat 2020.
So this will be the most nerve-wracking part of the show.
Yeah, and this is actually one of the turning point, the
Yeah.
heaviest part of the competition. No other than our
The
Q&A
question
session, the
and answer
question and answer portion.
portion.
At
Okay.
kung sabihin yung word na portion. No? Okay, so
Mm-mm.
before proceeding to our question and answer portion, let's have first our criteria for the judging for this question and answer portion. So delivery is 30%.
Content, 60%.
And overall impact, 10%. With a total
With
of
a total of 100%.
100%. Okay, so I believe our candidates are all ready. So let's begin, Ma'am Ching.
Okay, so
Our
let's start
Q&A
with,
portion.
yeah, let's start with our male contenders. Okay. So, Emerson Dacumos. Okay, so shall we start with our Q&A or shall we announce already? Oh no, we will announce the Marian Choice Award winner later. No, later.
Later
So
na
for
later.
question and A, we'll have for Emerson Dacumos. So this will be the question. Is there a positive effect that this pandemic has brought you as a person? What are those and how? Again, if I may repeat, for Emerson Dacumos, is there a positive effect that this pandemic has brought you as a person? What are those and how does it affect you?
which helped me to develop self confidence and work with my life goals. Thank you.
Parang we just show the latest part of the answer. Okay,
Is it the whole
so
part
that
already,
was,
Ma'am? Yeah. Okay.
I guess it's
Which
not.
helped me to develop self confidence and work with my life goals. Thank you.
Mr. Emerson
Oh, that's
Dacomos
a
for
brief
that
answer.
answer.
Okay. Thank you
Yeah,
for
that's
that.
brief. We thought it's cut, but it's brief.
Uh,
Okay, next
yeah.
we have Kent Gabriel Agustero. And your question is, COVID-19 has caused us to be physically disconnected to one another. In this new normal education, how can you faithfully transmit the culture of the Ignatian Marian community of faith, excellence, and service? Again, COVID-19 has caused us to be physically disconnected to one another. In this new normal education, how can you faithfully transmit the culture of the Ignatian Marian community of faith, excellence, and service? Okay, that's for Kent Gabriel Agustero.
COVID-19 has caused us to be physically disconnected to one another. In this new normal education, how can you faithfully transmit the culture of Ignatian Marian community of faith, excellence, and service? In this so-called new normal, I can faithfully convey the Ignatian Marian community culture of faith, excellence, and service. Faith that everything will be alright as long as I am with God, who will provide my need and my protection. Excellence. Excellence in managing and making myself together, avoiding unnecessary thoughts in my mind. And service by helping the government by staying at home, wear mask and wash my hands. So with these small things, I could say that I convey the Ignatian Marian community culture of faith, excellence, and service. Thank you.
Wow.
Okay, very well said. No, thank you, Kent, for that long answer. So next we have John Anthony Tong. Okay, so for John Anthony, this will be your question. Education is one of the dynamic units in the society. Every year, hundreds of schools is being established promising its students of a quality education. SMAT has been serving the community of Taguluan for years. What do you think is her secret for lasting this long? Again, this is quite a long question. Education is one of the dynamic units in the society. Every year, hundreds of schools is being established promising its students of a quality education. SMAT has been serving the community of Taguluan for quite some time. So what do you think is her secret for lasting this long? There you go.
Good
Go
day,
get it, John
Marians. Praise
Anthony.
be Jesus and Mary. The question that I have picked earlier is, education is one of the dynamic units in the society. Every year, hundreds of schools are being established, promising its students of a quality education. St. Mary's Academy of Taguluan has been serving the community of Taguluan for 116 years. What do you think is your secret for lasting this long? I think it is because St. Mary's Academy of Taguluan continues to give the very best to cater the needs of the student, continues to give the high quality education the student needs. St. Mary's Academy of Taguluan never stops of innovating as time by time they progress. That even at the time of this pandemic, they could still come up with such events and programs to remind us there is a way for things to happen. But the main reason would be the way they stood up to what they represent, which is faith, excellence, and service. Thank you.
Okay, there you have it, Mr. John Anthony. Okay, thank you for that answer. Next, we have here John Clark Abisamis, and this will be your question. Do you believe that SMAT is born out of love? Support your answer. Again, do you believe that SMAT is born out of love? Support your answer.
Good day, Marians.
Mr.
Praise
John
be
Clark?
Jesus and Mary. I'm John Clark Sabisamis, and a question was given to me. Do I believe that SMAT is part of love? Yes, yes, of course, because of the founders. Their blood, sweat, and tears gave birth to this institution, and who gave them the strength to do so? It is already in the name of the school itself, St. Mary's, Mother Mary, a mother who constantly protects, nurtures, and cares for her children, us, the students, and without her, this might not even happen. And now we're celebrating its 116th anniversary constantly molding and shaping all her students. And for me, if that's not love, then I don't know what is.
Wow.
Wow, that's quite an
I don't know what
answer.
is.
Okay, I could feel the
Okay.
emotion. No, I
Mm-hmm.
could feel the emotion in there, Sir Jen. Thank
Just
you, John
imagine the
Clark.
impact, Ma'am Ching, no?
And our last finalist, John Eric Idoria. This will be your question. As a Marian, how will you encourage the students all over the Philippines who are struggling with this new kind of learning, this online and modular learning? Again, as a Marian, how will you encourage the students all over the Philippines who are struggling with this new kind of learning?
As a Marian, how will you encourage all the students all over the Philippines who are struggling with
John
this
Eric?
new kind of learning, like module and online? As a Marian student who are trained to learn excellence, committed to service and faith, the best thing to encourage all the students is to let them know that they are not alone in this journey and to have faith in themselves. Perseverance and motivation are the key in this new learning. Don't lose hope and always move forward.
Wow,
Mm-hmm.
that's another wow also, huh? I could
May
feel
wow
the
factor yun. There's a wow
sincerity.
factor. Mm-hmm.
Na,
Move
I could
forward.
feel the sincerity of John Eric, no? When he says that you are not alone. O, di ba?
Okay. Anyway,
It
Ma'am Ching,
sounds
all of
like
the
Michael
answers of
Jackson.
all the answers of our male candidates
Yeah,
are
those are very
actually
good.
wow, no?
Those are very
Mm-hmm.
good answers. Okay, I'm so
Okay,
proud of
so
them. I'm so proud of them, Surgeon.
mm-hmm, yeah,
Yeah, okay.
nakaka-proud.
So there, so female Q&A.
Okay, so now it's my turn also. We move now to our female category. So let's have the final round for question and answers for female candidates. First, we have You Know Me, Faith I Tabal. You know me? This is your question. Is there a positive effect that this pandemic has brought you as a person? What and how? Again, is there a positive effect that this pandemic has brought you as a person? What and how?
Good day, Marians. Praise be Jesus and Mary. My question is there a positive effect that this pandemic has brought you as a person? Wholeheartedly, I am going to answer yes. There is a positive effect that this pandemic has brought me as a person. It is the realization that life is short and love is the only thing that endures. This pandemic has brought the best and worst in us, and that through these trying times, we are much more aware that life is precious and family is what matters most in life and our enduring faith in God. Thank you.
Thank you, You Know Faith I Tabal. Indeed, love is the only thing that
Yeah,
endures. So, what a word.
it's
Okay,
another
so
wow, huh?
yeah, actually, all of our candidates are actually giving a wow answers. Even our males, no. It's nice to
Yeah.
know that they have a good answers to our question. Moving on to Miss Donna May M. Chavez, our second female finalist. Your question, Donna. COVID-19 has caused us to be physically disconnected to one another. In this new normal education, how can you faithfully transmit the culture of the Ignatian Marian community of faith, excellence, and service? Again, COVID-19 has caused us to be physically disconnected to one another. In this new normal of education, how can you faithfully transmit the culture of the Ignatian Marian community of faith, excellence, and service?
My question is COVID 19 has caused us to be physically disconnected. My question is, COVID-19 has caused us to be physically disconnected.
I believe there is a technical problem on the part of our candidate, Ms. Donna May M. Chavez. Maybe we can move on to our third candidate, Ching. Okay. Uh, let's have Divine P. Galamiton. Education is one of the dynamic units of the society. Every year, hundreds of schools is being established, promising its students of a quality education. SMAT has been serving the community of Taguluan for 100 years. What do you think is her secret for lasting this long? Again, education is one of the dynamic units in the society. Every year, hundreds of schools established, promising its students of a quality education. SMAT has been serving the community of Taguluan for more than 100 years. What do you think is her secret for lasting this long? Divine?
Good day, Morians. Praise be Jesus and Mary. This is my question. Education is one of the dynamic units in society. Every year, hundreds of schools is being established, promising its students of quality education. SMAT has been serving the community to go on for 116 years. What do you think is the secret for lasting this long? For me, first of all, parents trust their child to study in the school because they give high quality education. They also help in honing the skills and talents of their students. They're also trusted by the community to go on. SMA has been a great alma mater to me. Because of her, I grew into a person with strong faith, growing excellence, and continuing service. Thank you, and may God bless you all.
Thank you for your answer, Divine P. Galamiton. Now we move to Ms. Samantha Isabel C. Sim. Your question, do you believe that SMAT is born out of love? Support your answer. Do you believe that SMAT is born out of love? Support your answer.
Good morning, everyone. Praised be Jesus and Mary. My question is, do you believe that SMAT is born out of love? Support your answer. Yes, I believe that SMAT is born out of love. History says it all. As people want before to have a good school that provides good education, morally and academically, around Tagulwan community, SMAT was built. What makes you believe is the effort. An effort is a form of love. Every now and then, SMAT has been exerting effort to mold every student as an Ignatian Marian. SMAT is always there. It's like SMAT is mother to all. SMAT is always there to help us to learn, to influence us to deepen our relationship with God and to love one another. And that's what makes SMAT born out of love. Thank you.
Thank you for that answer, Isabel Samantha Sim. Now, moving on to our last candidate for her Q&A, we have Norlinsley Yuana I. Tabal. Your question, Azimarian, how will you encourage the students all over the Philippines who are struggling with this new kind of learning? Azimarian, how will you encourage the students all over the Philippines who are struggling with this new kind of learning?
Good day, Marians. Praise be Jesus and Mary. My question is, as a Marian, how will you encourage the students all over the Philippines who are struggling to this new kind of learning, both modular and online? My answer is, as a Marian, I will encourage the students all over the Philippines by telling them that this pandemic is not a hindrance to achieve our goals in life, that this crisis will come to its end. And I believe that if we put God at the center of our lives, nothing is impossible. We will heal as one. Thank you.
Thank you for your answer. Norlinsley Yuana I. Tabal. What a name. Okay. Now going back, let's have once again Donna May M. Chavez. And again, the question, COVID-19 has caused us to be physically disconnected to one another. In this new normal education, how can you faithfully transmit the culture of the Ignatian Marian community of faith, excellence, and service?
My
Donna?
question is, COVID-19 has caused us to be physically disconnected.
Okay, I believe there is something wrong with the connection, Ma'am Ching. Okay, so we have a word from the organizer.
There is really something
Yeah,
wrong.
but we have a word from the organizers, and then they're telling us that
Okay, so
the
do not
answer
worry.
of Donna May M. Chavez will be forwarded to the judges.
Yeah,
So that ends our Q and
to the
A
judges.
portion.
Okay.
Hi,
Because
good day. I am Prudence Ann Sika Iling, a grade 11 student in the STEM strand for this academic year. In my 2 years in St. Mary's Academy of Taguwan, when I was still in grade 9 to grade 10, I've learned to take wider scope of challenges not only in academics, but most especially in the field of morality and life. This school opened my eyes to not settle for mediocrity. Instead, strive for excellence. This is not just to gain recognition, but to be a step closer in becoming the version of yourself that you aspire to be. My St. Mary's Academy of Taguwan family also gave a significant contribution in the strengthening of my faith in God. Smat was an instrument to bring me closer to our Almighty Father. In the aspect of being a person for others, SMAT also molded my compassion to extend my hands to other people, especially those who are in most need. The institution is a part of the me today and in the future. A school of faith, excellence, and service. St. Mary's Academy of Taguwan forms the youth to make a positive impact in the society. Congratulations for 116th year of existence, St. Mary's Academy of Taguwan. Let her blue and her white banner fly.
okay. Let her blue and her white banner fly. Thanks, Prudence. Thank
Okay,
you,
just a message came in,
Prudence. We
Ma'am
miss
Ching.
you.
For the information of everyone, the video of Miss Donna May Chavez was forwarded already to the judges.
Okay. We need to assure our audience, no, that
Yeah.
the answer of Miss Chavez already reached our judges because
Mhm.
we do not like to our any watchers, our viewers to suspect anything. Okay, so we assured you that it's already in the hands of our judges, the video of Miss Chavez.
For this part, Ma'am
Anything
Ching, we
goes.
will be moving on to the awarding of the minor awards. So
Yeah.
this is the time to reveal also who are those candidates who will be receiving the minor awards for this virtual Mr. and Miss Smat 2020.
Okay, so Sir Jen, at this point, we will be announcing the best in school uniform, best in introduction, best in casual attire, Mr. Photogenic, Mr. and Miss Photogenic, and of course, our Marian Choice Award. Okay.
Okay, Ma'am Ching. So again, I believe everyone is already excited about the result for the minor awards. Again, we have the best in school uniform, best in introduction, best in casual attire, Mr. Photogenic, Miss Photogenic, and of course, the product of the votation, the Mr. and Miss Marian Choice Award.
Okay. And shout out sa muna, Sir Jen. So to all our
Yes.
viewers out there, so time check, it's already 12:17. Happy lunch,
Mm-hmm. And
everybody.
yeah, and then earlier, I
Okay,
believe you
so
have heard
you just
also
eat
the
your lunch,
there should be a
then
bell.
we will eat hours later. Okay.
Okay,
You just eat your
so
lunch now.
if you
Okay,
will try to
so
view the comment section, it's actually loaded with a lot of shout out for their supports for their favorite candidates, Ma'am Ching, that they're supporting.
yeah. And of course, we will not read all the names here for the support because
It will take us
only
time.
one. Yeah.
Yeah,
So we just need to shout out for our parents, no, who are watching right now, our guardians, no, the lulus, the lulas, the titas and the titos. Okay, then
okay.
our alumni who are with us today. But of course, others siguro at their lunch. So, but they are still with us, no? Because they can
Yeah,
still watch while eating.
yeah,
Okay,
that's
so,
right. Multitasking. Also,
oo,
Ma'am Ching, shout out from
multitasking.
Miss Nari Fabella, no? Shout out to the IMM VA batch of 2019-2020. So hello to all our alumni out there. I hope you're enjoying the
Mm-mm.
show. So stay tuned lang and then enjoy your lunch.
Yeah, it's good to see and it's good to hear that our alumni are still with us, no? If you notice in the
Mm-hmm.
comment section,
Okay.
they are still with us. Okay, thank you
Yes.
guys for being with
Uh,
us
through the years.
through the years, that is.
Okay,
Okay,
so I believe we have already in
so
our hand, Ma'am Ching,
again,
the names for the recipients of this minor awards for this first virtual Mr. and Ms. Smat 2020.
yeah, it's
Let's
ready
begin, Ma'am
for.
Ching.
Okay, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, Marians. So for our best in school uniform, it goes to Kent Gabriel Agustero.
Wow,
And
congratulations.
okay, so that's Kent Agustero, surgeon.
For
And
our female best in school uniform, we have our
And the
best in
winner
school
is,
uniform for female category, we have Yunomi Faith I Tabal. Congratulations.
yes. And next is Best in Introduction. Okay, so there, that was the award, no? Presented by Sir
Uh,
Edward and Ma'am
Sash
Nicole. Their
for the minor
sash.
awards.
Okay,
Okay.
so shall we award now the Best in Introduction?
Yes, Ma'am
By the way,
Ching. Let's
congratulations to
proceed.
the winners. Oo. For Best in
Mm-hmm.
Introduction, for the male category, Best in Introduction goes to Timothy Civiliana. So Timothy Civiliana is our Best in Introduction for the male category. So the award is, yeah, that is Timothy
That's,
Civiliana.
and for
And
the female category, we have Yunomi Faith I Tabal. Congratulations for best in
okay.
introduction.
And that's the award, no? By Miss
Yeah.
Nicole and Sir Edward. That's your,
Mm-hmm.
you can get that
Okay.
later on,
Congratulations to
no?
Timothy and Yunomi. Okay, that's
Mm.
Yunomi Faith I Tabal.
Okay, so Sir Jen,
Okay. Now moving on, Ma'am Ching.
For the information of our
Mm-hmm.
viewers, Sir Jen, they can get those sachets when they come to school or when the time allows. Okay? It's theirs.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Okay. Okay, let's move to our best in casual attire.
Okay, for the male category, the best in casual attire goes to Okay, so there you have it, the best in casual attire. The winner is Shelton Bridge Hakutin. So Shelton Bridge Hakutin is our best in casual attire for
And here are the...
Okay, so there you have it. Sir Jen?
Okay, now let's go to our female best in casual attire. And the winner for best in casual attire for female category, we have You Know Me Faith I Tabal. Congratulations.
Okay, so you know me, Faith Tabal.
Wow, may mga glasses like
Okay,
that, Ma'am Chi.
congratulations.
Ah,
Okay, moving on. Mr. Photogenic. Okay, Sir
ah,
Jen. Let's go now
by
to
the way,
our Mr. Photogenic.
for our Mr. Photogenic,
And yes, Sir
this
Jen.
award does not necessarily comes from the finalist. Okay, so which includes for both male and female Mr. and Miss Photogenic. Okay, uh, shout out muna tayo, Ma'am Ching, before we continue with the giving of the
Yes.
awards for our
Okay.
minor awards. Okay. Oh. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so do you have a shout out there? So
Okay.
our
Of
comment
course,
box
no.
is filled with, flooded with supports, no? It is
Yeah, this
flooded
one
with the
from Miss.
supports of their candidates.
This one from Mrs. Lilian Paredes. Nice one. Congrats, Matt. Okay. Hello, Ma'am Lilian. Send our regards to your family. Okay.
Okay, thank
We
you,
also
Ma'am
have
Lilian.
we also have
Mm-mm.
from Gian Paderanga. Congrats again and again. Oh, again and again, Ma'am Ching.
Oh, again and again. It's a lot of again. Okay,
Yeah.
and I also want to say this, Sir Jen, that
Yes.
all of our minor awards today in this pageant is judged, no, by our
Yeah.
judges, of course.
Selected
Who would
judges. Yes. Oh.
Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
the result of all these awards is decided by our judges, no?
Mm-hmm.
So you might be
Yeah.
thinking that we just, we are the ones naming them, but we just want our audience to know that we really have our set of judges who decided for all those winners. Okay, so congratulations to all our winners, and we thank all our judges, no, for it's not easy, no, it's not easy to come up with those winners, because if you look at the video, everybody deserves to be the winner. But as a cliche said, no, in a contest, there is always one winner, no? There is
Yes.
always a winner and there are losers. But no, we're just having this for, we do not put in mind that this is really a contest. I have to win. No, the most
Mm-hmm.
important part is we do it clean. No, we do it clean. Then we are having fun. Okay.
Yeah, and this is
So
actually
fun-fun
a
lang siya, guys.
diversion. Yeah, and this is some sort of diversion also
Yeah.
from the academic life that we have, and then I believe everyone is
Yeah. From the
adjusting.
modules.
Yeah, this is some
No,
sort of
adventure.
freedom from
From
the
answering
module.
modules.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and at the same time, I'm Ching. This is a diversion, no? A time to relax, enjoy, and look at the other side of life, which is looking
Yeah.
at our different extracurricular activities and commemoration of our
Mm-mm.
Foundation Day celebration.
For both
Okay?
the student and the parents. Diba?
Mm-hmm.
Because the module is really stressing out everybody, no? Not only the learners, but also the parents, the guardians. And we also
Yes.
have to, we do not forget, no? Surgeon, we do not forget that though you are suffering, no, like what others are claiming, that they are suffering from answering all those modules and it's stressing them out. But at least you do not also forget that after you are stressed out of those modules, those modules are returning to the teachers, no, returning to us.
Mhm.
And we are checking all of those, no, all of the works,
Mhm.
aside from preparing and making, thinking too much in making those modules, we are also the ones checking them. So if you are
Yes.
stressed out, no, and so tired of looking at it and answering them, we are also having our share of that
Mhm.
pain, of that journey, no? Because we are the
Yes,
ones
ma'am.
checking them and recording them, aside from the fact that we are the ones making them, preparing them. Okay? So let's call it quits.
Yes, Ma'am Ching, it's
Okay,
quiz.
you do your part,
Now,
we do
I
our
believe
part.
we. Mhm. So this is the right time now. By the way, the this is the way that we will reveal our Mr. and Miss Photogenic. So there will be a picture first, and then the announcement of the name. Okay. So Ma'am Ching,
Okay.
let's give now for the mail.
Okay. So for the male category, our Mr. Photogenic, dan. Our Mr. Photogenic is Alnidel Imano. Okay, Alnidel
Okay,
Imano is
congratulations to
our,
Alnidel Imano.
okay, Mr.
Okay, there's
Photogenic. Oh, look
Alni.
at that.
Okay, oh,
Okay,
look at
that's
that.
him.
Mhm.
Okay, and Sir
It's a
Jen?
Yeah, that's a better picture than my pictures. Okay,
Yun na,
now
Sir Jen.
our Miss Photogenic is no other than Mika Francesca A. Carolasan. Congratulations,
Okay, so Mika Karulasan is our Miss Photogenic.
Miss Photogenic. Mhm.
Okay, so for our
Okay,
Mr. and Miss Marian Choice Award, so Sir Jin,
Ma'am
can you do the
Ching, this
honor?
is one of the big awards. Okay, so this is the product again of all of your voting.
Votes.
So again, for the review lang, we casted 692 votes. And then we have the names already. Ma'am Ching, you did the honor for the mail.
Okay, so for our Mr. Marian Choice Award, okay, for the male, we
With
have
12.
John Clark Abisamis.
Congratulations to John Clark Abisamis.
Congratulations, John Clark
Who,
Abisamis. Congratulations to the class and to the class advisor.
and
And
then
of
he
course, the
garnered
supporters.
12.9% of the votes. Okay, that's
Okay, that's quite a
12.9% of the
number.
total votes. Yes, congratulations, John Clark Abisamis. And for the
Congratulations.
female Miss Marian Choice Award, with 20.1% of the total votes, we have Samantha Isabel Sim, our Miss Marian Choice Award.
Okay, so
We
Miss
are
Samantha,
okay, Isabel Sim. So
what a
uh,
support. Okay, what a
once again, our
support system they
Mr.
have, no?
and Miss Marian
I
Choice
believe,
Award. They come from one section, I believe, Ma'am Ching? Yes.
I guess they are
Yeah,
classmates.
they come.
Yeah, they are
They're
classmates.
classmates.
So that is
Okay,
why I'm
so
saying kanina, what I, yeah, a very good
the
support
support, yes.
system.
Mm-hmm. So,
Mm-mm. Yeah,
talagang
congratulations
tiniera
to the
ng mga
advisor.
supports. Okay, congratulations to the
Congratulations to the
advisor.
grade 10 Assumption.
Okay, and their advisor, Mrs. Rochandelin Toilo, of course. Okay, so those are the minor awards. Congratulations for all the winners. And then let's proceed na automatically to our.
Okay, and to think that,
Okay.
okay, for the Marian Choice ba, Sir Jen? We garnered those number of votes to think na they only have a short preparation time. Okay? But we were able to come up with such a good number.
Mm-hmm, yeah. Okay. It's quite impressive for the first time doing a virtual coronation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah, it is.
then just
Okay.
wait for the final announcement talaga. This is truly exciting.
Then
Okay.
at this point also, Surgeon, I would like to thank all our parents of the candidates, no? I would
Mhm.
like to thank all the parents of our candidates
Thank you so
who are
much, ma'am and
really so
sir.
supportive, no? Y- Yeah, they are so supportive mentally, financially, emotionally, because if you look at it, they are really prepared, no? They are really prepared.
Yeah.
So, thank you so much, mga mom and sir, for your support sa inyong mga children. No, so this is another side of them, no? God-given talent, no, and gifts. So it's also naman nice to share them.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank
To
you very
show to the
much, dear
world,
parents, for your support.
we're showing to the
Mm-mm.
world
So shall we?
how beautiful our students are, how handsome they are, and how beautiful they are.
So are we ready? Are we
I
ready
believe
for
we are
the
just waiting for the
major
scorecards, Ma'am
awards?
Ching. Yeah, for the scorecards. And siguro medyo nahihirapan yung mga judges natin, no? It's very, very difficult
So
to
not
judge.
yet, no? The
Mhm.
result, the our judges, yeah, really
Mm,
find it hard
okay.
because they
For
are
all
all
the
good.
to
Okay.
all the viewers out
So
there, please
whoever
enjoy
will
your
be the
lunch.
winner today,
Okay. Whoever will be the winner,
ay
then
kapadungog-dungog naman ka
congratulations.
surgeon. Okay,
Lagi.
anyway. So service, no? Service.
Yeah, this is
Okay,
service.
so for all the for all the winners today, you deserve naman, no? The win.
Mhm.
So just continue being humble, no? Simple and nice. Okay, so let's learn to accept whatever the result is. Okay, sige tag seminar.
Yeah.
Okay,
While
so
waiting for the
there.
result, Ma'am
So I
Ting, no?
just want
It's nice to
everybody
hear.
to be
Yes.
happy, no? Whatever is the result. So pinag-isipan, no? Pinag-isipan yan ng judges. Uh, we have people, no, who help us
Hmm.
in the decision who will be our winner today. So
Yeah,
I
that's
guess
right. That's right.
naman who would that be? Okay, so deserve naman siguro.
Okay.
Okay. So while waiting for the result, so again, we thank all the teachers, no, who made all this possible. Of course, to the advisors, no, to the class advisors of these candidates, no. Tapos our technical team, especially Sir Kim, no, Mr. Kim
Yes.
Valiente.
Thank you, Kim.
No? Thank you so much for all of this, for making all this possible. To Ma'am Ana, to Ma'am Nicole, to Sir Edward, Sir Jin, who are other members of our technical team, and of course, to the RVM
Ma'am
sisters, most
Noemi.
especially to our
Ma'am
dear,
Noemi.
okay, Ma'am Noemi, who else is
Ma'am
there?
Nicole, Sir Edward.
Yeah. Then we thank most especially si Sir Adi, no? Our dear school
Thank you, sister,
principal
for making
for
this possible.
for making all this possible. Yeah.
Lagi. All of this is
Okay, thank you so much,
impossible
Mr.
without
Adi.
her approval. And that approval also is coming from
Yeah,
God above, no?
and Surgeon, it's not only about Sister Adi's approval,
There you
but
go,
my
Sister
God,
Adi.
after hearing, no, Surgeon, I just want a share of my mind, no, of my feeling
Sige,
that
Ma'am Ching.
after hearing that Sister Adi really pushes, no, the Mr. and Miss Smat, it really
Truly
thrills
inspiring.
me, no.
Yeah.
I was really thrilled, Sister Adi, because I could feel, no, I could feel that this new normal, uh, we are thinking that we cannot do all these things anymore. But after I heard
Yeah.
from Mr. Valiente that Ma'am Ching, Sister Adi really wants this and that, Ana, she really wants us to have this and that. My God, Sister Adi, I'm really thrilled, no, and surprised because I was telling Sir Kim, my God, Sir Kim, no, how we siguro Sister Adi is really missing all the children, no, in the school because
Ching.
now that they are not here, yes.
What is really surprising also is that they chose you as the MC for this event.
And
Okay.
yes, sister, this is another surprising factor, sister, huh? And Sir Kim,
What is that?
that Sir Jen and me will be the host of this event. Oh my
Yeah.
God, that's
Attendance
that's
of,
another surprise.
yes.
Yeah.
You chose us, sister. You really chose us, sister. I was
Anyway,
telling
thank you
them,
for giving us the
Sir Kim, I
opportunity,
thought I
sister.
graduated already.
Galing talaga.
Yeah, I've been I've been doing this, how many years ago, and I thought I graduated already, but here I am.
Yeah.
Okay, here I am. Hindi pa pala tapos, no?
Iba ngayon,
Hindi
di
pa
ba?
pala tapos si Ma'am Ching mag-host.
Oh,
Okay. So thank you, sister, for
Anyway,
this opportunity
while
also
waiting for the
to bring
result,
back memories.
we are just having a good time while waiting for the result. And
Okay,
then
we
again,
are
to
just
all our
making.
viewers out there who are not letting go of this live coverage, thank you for staying with us. And then enjoy your lunch. Time check, it's 12:45. Ma'am Ching, nagpa-reserve na gas
Okay.
canteen.
Wala ko gigutom, Sir Jen.
Okay.
Okay, okay na
Sige.
akong i-reserve na to dito. So, whatever will be, naana
Okay.
tay lunch ready dito, reserve na.
We're doing this for service,
Okay, so,
definitely.
yeah. And because
Okay,
about my
so
excitement, Sir Jen, I didn't feel my stomach.
and then shout out muna tayo, Ma'am Ching. We have from Darnie 12. Congratulations to all the people behind Mr. and Ms Smat 2020. Okay, thank you, Darnie 12. Another one, shout out from Mary Chris Marangkit. Congratulations to everyone. And we also have Girly Sim. Shout out. Go Tita Sam Mikay.
Mm-mm. There are a lot of
Oh.
good ano here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And
Comments,
then
okay.
talagang mainit yung support coming from our
Okay.
Marian viewers out there. Okay, so
Sabi ni Lorenzo Villegas, rock and roll! Rock and roll to the
yes.
world!
Pa-shout out naman po, sir and ma'am, Jade Peliazar. Okay. Shout out from
Okay,
Mariel
so,
Grace Villaflor. Congratulations to
so
everyone.
Sir
Win or
Jen,
lose, you're still amazing. Yes.
Sir Jen, I have na in my hand the result.
Okay, so congratulations.
So, do you have it also,
I,
Sir Jen, the list?
hopefully.
Okay,
I'm
so
waiting for
before the
someone to enter my
announcement, there is a dance presentation. Okay, so an intermission.
Okay. So enjoy,
Okay,
everyone.
from the teachers. Okay, we have a dance presentation from the teachers. Okay, teachers, take it away.
This is surprising. Sige.
Okay, so, di ka makitaan. Yan. Yan, okay.
Okay.
Teachers, 'di ba? So, the money
Wow.
movers. So, because we don't have our students with us, so it's the teachers. Who says? Who says that our teachers cannot do the intermission? Okay?
Definitely they
So, thank you,
can.
dear teachers.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, so
so Sir
this is it,
Jen, we
Ma'am
will
Ching?
announce the major award. Yes.
Yeah, this is it. We have
So, we'll
already
announce first,
have the result.
okay, from the fourth runner up to the first runner up. So definitely
Mhm.
we will announce the miss, no? The queen last. Okay, so let's
Okay.
start with the fourth runner up. So the fourth runner up goes to Emerson Dacumos.
which helped me to develop self-confidence and work with my life goals. Thank you.
Okay,
Okay.
that's Emerson Dacumos, our fourth runner up. Sir Jen?
And the fourth runner up for our female candidates, we have Divine P. Galamiton.
Okay,
Congratulations, Divine.
congratulations.
Fourth
Good
run.
day, Morians. Praise be Jesus and Mary. This is my question. Education is one of the dynamic units in society.
Okay, for third runner up, it goes to John Anthony Tong.
Good day,
Congratulations.
Marians. Praise be Jesus and Mary. The question that I have picked earlier is, education is one of the dynamic.
Okay, congratulations,
And for
Anthony.
the female candidates, third runner up, we have Donna May M. Chavez. Congratulations, Donna.
My question is,
Okay, congratulations. For our second runner-up, it goes to Kent Gabriel Agustero.
COVID-19 has caused us to be physically disconnected to one another. In this new normal education,
Second runner up for female category, You Know Me Faith I Tabal. Congratulations.
Congratulations. And
Good day, Morians. Praise be Jesus and Mary. My question is there a positive effect that this pandemic has brought you as a person? Wholeheartedly, I am going to answer yes.
okay,
Okay.
congratulations, everyone.
So
For
we are
our
now on the
first
first
runner-up,
runner up.
okay, Sir Jen, fasten your seatbelt. For our first
Yes.
runner-up, it goes to John Eric Edoria.
As a Marian, how will you encourage all the students
John,
all over the Philippines who are struggling with this new kind of learning?
okay, that's John Eric. Okay, Sir Jen, for the female.
Definitely dinner already, Ma'am Ching, who is the winner for the male. And for the female first runner up, garnering a. Okay, so For female category, first runner-up is Norlinsley Yuana I
Good
Tabal.
day, Marians. Praise be Jesus and Mary. My question is,
Yeah, that's Yuana Tabal, our first runner-up. Congratulations. And now,
Congratulations.
okay,
Okay,
for the
and this is it.
verdict. I guess this is not anymore surprising because they know
Yes,
who's left
we
is
announced
the
already the
winner.
first day runner-up.
Okay,
So,
Our Mr. SMAT, our Mr. Smat is John Clark Abisamis.
and our Miss Smat
Good
2020.
day, Marians. Praise be Jesus and Mary. I'm John Clark Sabisamis, and a question.
Okay, that's John Clark Abisamis and Sir Jen.
And then, of course, our queen for the first virtual Mr. and Miss Smat 2020. No other than for female category, the winner, Miss Samantha Isabel C. Sim.
Good
Congratulations.
morning, everyone. Praise be Jesus and Mary. My question
My
is,
question is,
Okay, there you have it. Congratulations, John Clark and Isabel. And now, Sir Jen, we also have our Mr. and Miss Smat here in the campus. Okay, take it
Yes.
away, Sir Kim.
Mhm. By the way,
Okay,
this for this
here they are,
year's
here they are.
Queen and King,
Miss Gisa Jane Achas and Mr. Ronald Naelga.
they represent the teams actually for last year's winner for Mr. and Miss Smat 2019. On behalf of those candidates,
Okay.
we have also our teachers to represent them.
Sir Jen, Mr. Ronald Naelga is the advisor of
Grade
grade
10, Our
10
Lady of the Waves.
and Miss Jessa.
Miss Jessa Akshas is the advisor of grade 7, Our Lady of the Nativity.
Okay. And Jessa at also an alumna of St. Mary's
So the moment
Academy
has
of
come, Ma'am King,
Butuan.
for them to pass on the crown
Okay, so they
for our
represented the
new
winners last year.
for
Okay.
our new winner for this year's virtual Mr. and Smat 2020.
Yeah.
Okay, here we
Jessa is
go.
a new teacher. Okay, so Jessa is our new teacher, newly hired teacher, and she is also a
Okay.
Marian. She is an alumna of our school. No? Sir Ronald Naelga, this is his second year, I guess, Surgeon?
Yes, yes, it's her. It's the second
Okay.
year.
Because they might be wondering who are these people. Okay, so they represented the winners last year. Okay, so
Okay, once
that's
again,
it.
congratulations to the winners,
Okay.
especially to our new Mr. and Miss SMAT 2020 in
SMAT.
the first year of
Okay.
virtual coronation.
Okay, congratulations everyone. Thank you to
Congratulations.
our organizers and to the administrators, the staff. Thank you very much and see you next year.
See you next year.
Good
Thank
day,
you.
everyone.
Bye
Happy
bye.
lunch.